Recently, I've been addicted to shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, to a worrying level. Those of you who've been following my journey for the last 6 months can... No, wait, that can't be right. Oh, no it is. For the past 6 months, you guys have been watching me try to complete the ultimate shiny map quest, where I'm attempting to catch a shiny Pokemon in every last area of every map in Legends Arceus. And now, it's time for the grand finale, the Alabaster Icelands. Can we catch 14 geographically specific shinies, a shiny alpha Pokemon, and a shiny starter Pokemon in under 24 hours? Well, as the timer started, I kicked off phase 1 of my master plan to try and make that happen. Maybe it's just me, but forget shiny hunting. Of all things, perfecting Pokédex entries has become my biggest addiction in this game. As you know by now in Legends Arceus, perfecting a specific Pokemon's Dex entry brings you the best shiny odds possible for it. And when you combine that with the other shiny hunting mechanics of the game, you can get some pretty wild shiny odds. So I picked a couple of... okay, fine, I picked way too many Pokemon to perfect during this run, again, and got to work. But hey, if there's any way I can convince you that the hours of effort this takes is worthwhile, check out the first shiny we caught today, which actually came from a Pokédex we perfected in our last map quest. Oh! Okay, I'll take it. Shiny number 1 of the day. We caught a couple of you by now. How are you in so many maps? You're everywhere. I kind of wanted to save you for the Snorunt Temple, which is quite close by, so that's a little bit annoying. But we'll get back to that later. 1 down, about 13 left. This, guys, is exactly why I can't stop myself with these Dex entries. But for now, I had to suppress my deep desire to perfect them all, because I had to focus up on the task at hand. Let's talk about the Alabaster Icelands. I was surprised to notice that this place actually has the lowest number of locations out of every map in the game. That meant that, on the face of it at least, this looked like it would be the easiest map quest to complete yet. However, as I settled into an initial shiny hunting route, it turned out that things were not as they first seemed. There are 2 key complications to this map. The first of which is the Snorunt Temple, a giant indoor space that is a real pain to reach in the first place, but even worse than that is the one area in the game where Pokemon can spawn, but you're banned from using ride Pokemon to reach them. I don't know why the game devs chose to do this, but I spent hours of my life today trudging through this area in search of a shiny, so long in fact that we'll have to come back to it later. The second complication though, was that this map has layers. The Alabaster Icelands has a whole bunch of underground tunnels that aren't accounted for anywhere on the map, and it just didn't feel right to ignore these because of their importance to the area. So, on top of the 14 overground areas, I decided that I should also have to catch at least 1 underground shiny during this map quest. Okay, so back to the hunt. I was beginning to make some good progress with perfecting my Pokédexes, but just as I was about to perfect my first Pokemon of the day, all of the effort I put into it was about to be completely nullified. No way, just as I was perfecting you! Well, I don't need to perfect you anymore, do I? Bam, ow, no, don't run away from me. Swinub, don't run away from me, please, no, come back. Don't leave me. Okay, good, now, let's get this Swinub. That's not a Pokeball, that's a Pokemon. Let's go! And that is the Bone Chill Waste done. Perfect. It was a bittersweet find, but I can't complain, because at the end of the day, that checked off 2 shinies and 2 locations in just 90 minutes. That was just the start though, because little did I know that something incredible was now waiting for me just around the corner. I have to be completely honest with you here, I've been desperate to catch a Shaking Tree shiny since the very first map quest we did. However, even after perfecting both Wormadam and Burmy back then, I've left every area since empty-handed. What's even worse than that though, is that last time out I got completely baited into thinking I found one, only to find out that I mistook the sound of my own shiny Pokemon for this Wormadam. That was not a fun experience. But today, as I left the Whiteout Valley Ice Tunnel, I stumbled upon my very first Shaking Tree in the Alabaster Icelands. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it finally happened. No! That's the first tree I've checked! Are you kidding me? I haven't saved, I can't save, I need to make sure I catch this. Let's just throw a ball and hope something happens. Ha! Yes! That is so cool! But how? What? Like, huh? I was now high on shiny luck, and from here, the Alabaster Icelands just did not stop delivering for me. Time flew by as I continued my favourite pastime of perfecting Pokédexes, and I even managed to perfect a really difficult one in Mamoswine, who required me to use a completely unnecessary amount of moves. Like, why? But that didn't matter to me because I love this Pokemon. And thanks to its static alpha spawn next to Arvelux Legacy, I was hoping it could become the all-important Shalfa that I needed to catch today. So, now that I was prepped with the best shiny odds possible, I just had to wait for however many hours it would take for it to eventually... What? Excuse me? Just like that? Okay. But I can't believe that happened so quickly. I wasn't even looking at you. Whoa, wait a minute. What am I doing? Let's not kill it. Let's try and catch it instead. Wow. Just like that, huh? Look at this. Dude. This guy is jealous. He's not happy. Someone seems to be compensating. Now that's a good Shalfa. Okay, so that came quite a bit earlier than I expected. But the good news was, I can now put all my focus into the next hunt. With all of the ice tunnels on the map, I knew I had to make these a priority. I did not want to be scrambling around for my underground shiny at the end of the map quest because, well, that just sounded like the most stressful experience I could possibly give myself. So with any luck, spending the next few hours of the run on this would put my mind at ease. Oh! No! Oh my god! What did I do to deserve this? In a good way! A Shalfa Frostlass! Just like that! This is officially my favorite area. I have never been so lucky in my life. You're a bit of a smaller alpha, but oh my god, are you cool. Yeah, I know. In under 4 hours, I had now found 2 static Shalfas and a Shaking Tree shiny. I don't know how this happened either, but with the big 2 taken care of, I quickly moved on to try and make the most of this early shiny luck. First, I found this Snorunt in Icebound Fort, which I was really happy about to begin with, until I caught my next shiny, which happened to be a Glalie on the arena's approach. For some reason, it was only now that I put 2 and 2 together and remembered that both of these shinies are duplicates, because we literally just caught a Shalfa Frostlass. So we're gonna quickly brush that aside like it didn't happen, and focus on what actually became our arena's approach encounter. Oh, don't run away from me. Please save the game. I can't save the game. Do I? Wait, are you still there? I don't think I saw it run away. Come on, it's still there, right? It's gone? Are you kidding me? I had no time to react to that. It's all right. I think I saved. We can do this. We can rescue the shiny. Oh, there's sparks. Oh, praise the Lord. How did that one flee away immediately, but none of the others did? Just get in this ball. Do not think of running away. Thank you. Yes! Why is Alpha so hard to catch in this game? After showing off my incredible shiny hunting skills, I wrapped up the hour finding another shiny Snorunt slightly further down the road from the first one, and that left us with 9 shinies caught in 5 hours. But more importantly, 5 locations completed. I don't know how I was finding so many shinies around the Icebound Falls, but whatever I was doing was clearly paying off. Well, apart from the fact it was just one big Snorunt generator, so none of them counted towards the map quest. But then, the Snorunt factory began to malfunction, as on the stroke of the 6-hour mark, it instead started to produce some bushy-tailed rats. Oh my god! Shalfa Pachirisu! The Shalfas are going crazy! What? Have we got it? I'm being hammered here. Yes, we got a Shalfa Pachirisu! Oh, I'm getting out of here. That Electabuzz is not happy with me. You are adorable. Adorably large, but still adorable. That also made for 3 Shalfas already, meaning I was officially averaging 1 every 2 hours. How? With my shiny luck clearly operating on a different level, I pivoted to hunting in what I thought were the 2 most difficult areas left to complete. The Snow Point Temple, as we previously mentioned, and the Snowfall Hot Springs. This is another super unique area where you can find Pokemon just chilling in the hot springs, taking a break from the cold. However, with only 3 or 4 Pokemon spawning here each phase, I was going to have to get very lucky to find a shiny here. As you can imagine then, while hunting across these 2 areas, I started bumping into a lot of bonus shinies. What? Oh, hi, hello there. Look how blue he is. He's so blue. Getting this ball. Too much blue, not enough ball. That's what I say. Yep, we got him. Munchlax, I bring you a friend. Oh, he's gone. He didn't like you. Sorry, Munchlax. Oh! Whoa! No! Whoa! Are you kidding me? I haven't reset the map yet. This has just happened straight after a bomb of snow. I'm gonna die as well. Oh no, he didn't stay in the ball. Come on, get in the ball. And that curved! Oh my god. Oh, why does nothing just let me be? I just want to catch shiny Pokemon. Why are you being mean to me? Just let him stay in the ball, please. Thank you. I will leave you be now. You don't have a brother anymore. That's fine. I have the shiny, you have your life. Life's tough, get used to it. These two shinies kickstarted something that became a running theme in this map quest, which, frankly, became bizarre and wild and so much more than I bargained for. Oh. Right, I was just going to the Ice Peak Arena, but I guess first we'll find him a barrel. Okay, sure, yep. Right, now we'll go to the Ice Peak Arena. Oh my god. What? Never mind. I guess first we'll catch us a choke and then we will continue to search for the Ice Peak Arena. This is completely normal and completely fine. We're just gonna move on. Unfortunately, as they both appeared on the arena's approach, neither Babarrel or Machoke helped us with the map quest. However, Machoke was quickly followed by another shiny in the same evolution line, and this time, it was a crucial find.
Oh, yes! The shiny Machoke! Taking a bath! Yes!
Hello. Why are you all crowding me? This feels wrong. I don't like this. Don't get out of the bath. Come back in. Look, take this berry. Oh, no, I angered one. Oh, well, they hate me now. All right, then. Ultra Ball, back strike to catch the shiny Machoke. The hot springs is done. Now, that's a cool one. That's a cool shiny. Oh, and remember how I said we found back-to-back shinies? Back-to-back? Well, that was about to become a three-peat. Oh, what is wrong with me? How do I keep finding two shinies in every phase I do? Well, this feels very familiar. Yes! Yes, but I mean, how? This was getting silly. Two shinies in the same phase, 3 times over, back to back to back. Oh, and also that made for 6 shinies in just 45 minutes. I think my luck's officially been used up. From here, I plan to focus on the Snowpoint Temple, Pearl Settlement, and Heart's Crag. However, if an outbreak occurred, I'd also hunt around the Ice Peak Arena, seeing as it was just a quick jump to the spawn point. This produced 2 more shinies over the next hour, but neither ended up counting towards the map quest. First, I stumbled across a shiny Magby while riding up to the Snowpoint Temple, and a little later on, I found one of my favourite Gen 4 shinies, as a Munchlax appeared just outside the hot springs.
Yes, we are! Yes! Munchlax! I can't even tell.
You're so not an obvious shiny, are you?
Yes! Hot Springs Munchlax!
I nearly counted this as my Ice Peak Arena encounter, but honestly I felt like it fell just outside the zone, so I wasn't comfortable checking that area off just yet. Hello, just a little navy blue guy, hey. Nobody likes you, I'm so sorry Munchlax. It's not you, I promise. It's definitely not you. No. Perhaps my noble decision to do this though was noticed and I was rewarded. Because as we crossed the 10-hour mark, I was given the chance to put my final side mission to bed.
Oh! We haven't just got a starter, we got a Snorunt! What? Yes! Oh, that's sick. Oh, I love this shiny. Oh, I was so concerned about finding this.
Just like that, all my fears are gone. Apart from the Snowpoint Temple, that's still a big fear of mine. That marked the final shiny starter of the series, and what a way to end it on a fully evolved Hisuian Samurott. But before I even had the chance to move on, it happened again. No way. I swear, we only catch shinies in 2s.
Baneri! Yes!
Anyway, because Samurott just replaced Abra as my arena's approach shiny, I still had 6 locations remaining. I hadn't managed to check off a new location now since finding Machop in the Snowfall Hot Springs, and before I knew it, another 2 hours flew by, making it 5 hours since I'd made any progress on the map quest. In hour 12, I did manage to find a shiny from one of the Pokédexes I perfected earlier, but this Bergmite shined on the Glacier Terrace, again in a location that I'd already completed. So now, I knew something had to change. The current route I was taking to cover the Snowpoint Temple, Pearl Settlement and Heart's Crag was clearly not working out. So, for now at least, I decided to drop the Snowpoint Temple from my route, as it was currently a 2-minute detour or so every phase that I was happy to let go of. But would that decision give me the boost I so desperately needed? Yes. Yes it would.
Yes! Zora! Oh, we finally found our Ice Peak Arena encounter! And it's the best shiny in this biome! We get the Hisuian! This was on my list. I wanted this from the start. Let's go!
And that's 1 more location down.
Yes! Oh, next up, Drifloon! This is so good! Pearl Settlement shiny!
Oh, I take a break from the Snowpoint Temple and it pays off. We are knocking these areas out so quick now.
Oh my god, I got 2. How does this keep happening? It's the same phase again! That wild series of events brought me right back on track again. But this wasn't the end of it. In fact, less than an hour after finding Curlier, I can't. When I say dumb luck has never described anything so perfectly before, I really mean it. No. Hang on, wait, what? Oh my god, that's 2! That's 2 next to each other! What? Look, I know it's been a running joke that we're finding things in 2s, but that's just stupid. I can't... That is the luckiest moment I have ever had in this game. And I've had some pretty lucky moments. You're mine. That's just insane. Oh no, they can run away. Wait, get back, get back. Come on. Yes! They're both for a duplicate location, obviously, but this is just silly. This is my peak. I will never top this. Bring on Legends EA because I have officially completed this game now. Having checked off 3 new locations though, now it felt like the right time to revisit the area I was dreading. At first, I still held out hope that I could find the other 2 overworld shinies I was missing. But as another 2 hours passed by, the only shiny that showed up for me was this shiny Glameow, counting as a duplicate Ice Peak Arena encounter. So I made another bold call and went all in on the Snowpoint Temple. I wanted this done now. But with a 2-minute round trip to the temple, I inevitably began finding a few more shinies along the way, and the first of those was a shot at redemption. Wait. Pause. Save the game right now. We are not messing this up again. If you saw my Coronet Highlands map quest, you may remember this moment. The moment I failed my first ever shiny in Legends Arceus, as a shiny Basculin ran away from me before I could even save the game. So this time, you bet I knew exactly what to do. This is my shot at redemption! You're mine. You're forever gonna spawn here until I catch you. It just ran away from me, didn't it? Alright, this time. Surprise attack! Slow-mo, I can't miss this. Oh my god, I missed it. I missed again. No, wait. Don't run away from me. Please. Yes, it worked, we got it. We finally got a shiny Basculin, let's go! I then managed to find a shiny Routes a little later on, again coming in Lake Acuity, but after yet another 2 hours flew by of me mindlessly running up to this temple, it felt like I was losing it. Clearly, there was something I was doing wrong. There had to be an easier way to do this than what I was trying, and that was costing me. This is where I have the Pokemon community to thank. I started researching into people who'd managed to find a shiny at the Snowpoint Temple before, and as it turned out, I'd been wasting hours of my life here. Without going into too much detail, because a loading screen separates the Snowpoint Temple from the rest of the map, you can literally save right outside it, and if no shinies appear, you can reset the game and the encounters inside the temple will also reset. I never had to run up this hill every phase. I could have just been doing this all along! Adding that to a little bravery trick I picked up, I could start my resets at the very top of the temple. Doing this meant that each reset, if a shiny existed anywhere in the temple, I'd be able to hear it simply by running to the end of the first corridor, thanks to how the mechanics of the shiny sound work. But for now, I can finally say that after 19.5 hours of trying, I finally found the shiny I was looking for. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad I found this technique. It's not the Routes. Which one is it? It's not Gallade either. That'll be nice. It's gonna be the Bronzong, isn't it? It's gonna be. It's not the Bronzong. It's the Zubat! Yes! 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 As you can tell, that shiny meant a lot to me. And in my opinion, the remaining 2 locations I had left weren't going to be difficult at all. Both can spawn massive mass outbreaks, both have plenty of static spawns I could hunt, so with 4.5 hours left, I thought I was almost guaranteed victory. But things sure didn't play out as easily as they did in my head. Oh my god, what was that? Hello? Yeah? Hello? What? There's nothing here. Where is that? Is that on the ground? It's gotta be under here. Like, there's no other way. Right? I'm so confused. There it is again. So it hasn't run away from me. It's still here somewhere. Is it you? It's a shiny Haunter. I ran straight past you. Oh no. You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, has it finally happened? A bomb! Yes! 21 hours down and we need one more shiny. Avalanche Slopes is done. Oh, I thought we were in trouble after Snow Point Temple, but now we got it, surely. Come on.
This was it. 2.5 hours to find a shiny in the Bone Chill Wastes, and the ultimate shiny map quest would be complete. Even better than that though, I could actually hunt in 2 locations for this last shiny. Having already caught a shiny Swinub in the Bone Chill Wastes and a Shalfa Mamoswine at Arveleg's Legacy, the only thing in my path to victory was the Dupe Claws. Therefore, a unique shiny in either of these locations would let me beat the challenge. But with the minutes eking by, the pressure was starting to get to me.
Yes. No. No, that's not a yes. Oh, oh well, there's a Swinub again. That doesn't count. We gotta carry on going. I honestly can't believe this is happening. How is there only an hour left? Anything. I need anything but a Mamoswine. Oh my god, I can't believe this just happened again. I don't even think this counts. Why am I even here? Which one is it? That one? Get it. I missed it. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm gonna have to reset the game for it. No. No. How many times have I failed a Basculin shiny now? Like, seriously, stay in the ball. Thank God for that. Let's get out of here. Get it in the box. Oh, for goodness sake, look at this. This is stupid. How am I still going?
I had no idea why this was happening. This should not have been getting this close to the wire. But by now, I've been through moments like these countless times before. So I kept the faith, locked in, and made sure I would end the series on a high.
Yes! 30 minutes left on the clock! One door comes through! Oh my god, this works. This actually works. I'm getting into battle with it. Come on, I can't, I'm asleep. Help, help, help. Ah, no! Don't jump into it. No! Ah! What am I doing? No! Where is it? There it is! Come here, you! Yes! Oh my god, we're gonna do it. 23 hours, 34 minutes, 18 seconds, and we've done it. Yes!
It was a long time coming, but finally, my 6-month shiny map quest was over. Looking back on it all, I had a lot of fun taking on some really unique shiny hunts that I honestly don't think I would have done if it wasn't for this challenge. All in all, we somehow caught exactly 150 shinies, including 16 Shalfas. But if I were to evolve the duplicates, then it turns out I caught exactly 120 unique shinies, which accounts for about 50% of the entire Legends Arceus Pokedex. And that's insane to think about. I might have to complete the whole thing now. As always, subscribe if you enjoy these videos, because if you did, you're gonna love what I've got coming later. And aside from that, thank you so much again for watching. Check out another one of my videos right here, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.